Hi, how you doing? My name is Francisco Espinoza. I'm a Nevadian, you could say. I lived here all my life. I basically have been in the United States since the age of 2. My dad was a migrant worker,
Okay.
and basically, as a young man, when he had the opportunity to become a citizen, he actually just pulled us all to the United States for a better life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically a Democrat. I tend to vote early all the time.
Mm-hmm.
This was one of those challenges. I really am pushing towards Hillary, and I encouraged a lot of people as well to vote early and to vote Democrat. I
Okay.
feel like they support the unions. I feel like they support the middle class. They definitely push growth within the middle class to assist the economy.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, this is the land of dreams, opportunities. I feel that as a Mexican American, I've done everything I've tried to achieve, and I expect to achieve much more with the opportunities that Democrats offer.
Got it. Now, as far as your friends who have not voted Democrat and have gone for Trump, what is the reasoning on their end? What are their frustrations?
Their frustrations, I feel, and they voiced it during conversations, is the Democrats did not do anything. They did not complete their full promises.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, there were some obstacles for Obama as far as I'm concerned.
Mm-hmm.
The immigration reform, I was disappointed. 8 years and basically nothing really came about other than the Dreamers, which that's something I really appreciated.
Sure.
But I feel that maybe with this opportunity that the Democrats are going to have with Hillary, I hope within 1 year a reform will take place that will help 13 million immigrants of all ethnicities to achieve the American dream without worrying about when they're going to kicked out, like Trump says.
Sure. Now, as someone who came here legally via your father, someone who has a 4-year degree and is an engineer, and as someone who is a proud U.S. citizen, where do you see the future of this country moving based on where we are culturally and racially right now, especially in the Latino population? I ask that question because Clark County, as you know, is mostly Latino, and when I talk to people around here, it seems very contentious to bring up politics, where you would think everyone would, be on the same page here.
I think this is a turning point for our community in general.
Mm-hmm.
I think after this election, we're going to support the Democrats more so because of the situation with Trump. He brought out the ugly in the community and basically told all of us what we really supposedly are.
Right.
And that's not only the Latino community, it's every culture that he offended. I
Agreed.
think this is something that's not going to be forgotten after 2016. And the Republicans did nothing to prevent the verbal assaults towards all and any ethnicities throughout the United States.
So that'll be the challenge in the future, is to reverse that.
The challenge for them, for
Yeah.
us, is a positive because we saw the ugly in them.
Right, and so you've seen the truth and so
Mhm.
forth. Now, the other thing you mentioned was healthcare. You were part of a union, and if you could speak to the healthcare system and how Obamacare has brought some transparency to it.
Yes, Obamacare actually benefited our unions. Reason being, they were forced to be transparent. We're paying a excess of $1,600+ a month for an insurance that was only worth $600 at the end of the day. Now with the transparency that Obama created, although it didn't affect us directly, indirectly, it exposed the costs, the true cost of our insurance. And for us, now we're only paying a mere anywhere between $300 to $400, depending on the family or single. So for us, it was the best thing that could happen as a union member.
Glad to hear it. And you voted early, is that correct?
Correct. I like to participate in the early voting, and hopefully that one vote can start something. I encourage it a lot.
And how long have you lived in Clark County?
all my life.
All your life is Clark County.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, sir, and I'm glad you voted early.